She was robbed in 2016. She's a martyr. Why shouldn't she come forth to claim her rightful place on the American throne? We asked that question of Quentin James. He's founder of the Collective PAC, and he joins us tonight. Quentin, thanks a lot for coming on. So, super simple. I just want to take the claim at face value. Putin stole it from this poor woman. Yes, she's rich and famous, and she's got her own plane. But I feel bad for her because she should be president. So why aren't Democrats encouraging her to run again?
Thanks for having me on, Tucker. Listen, I don't think folks are saying that they don't want her to be president. Hilary Clinton has said that, and so they're very much taking her lead. She has stepped up to found a new organization, Onward Together, that is supporting a new generation of Democratic activists and progressive kind of movement leaders. And so this isn't really about rehashing 2016. I think what we are calling for, though, is for Trump to be held accountable to what we did see happen in 2016 with Russian interference in our election. Every intelligence agency in this country has said that Russia influenced our election. Why is our president running away from this investigation, running away from finding out the truth? That's the question I think that's before all of us.
Okay, I know. It's about crushing Trump. I get it. It's been going on a couple of years now, and I know that Coast Guard intelligence is on board with the fact the Russians did that. But if you really believe
and the CIA and the NSA.
Whatever, okay, yeah. I mean, they're totally non-specific about. I mean, what does that mean? They never told us what it means, actually, and so I still don't know.
That's why Robert Mueller is still investigating. We are waiting for his investigation to be over.
Absolutely, and we're waiting with bated breath. But there's a victim in this crime, if it was in fact a crime, as you allege, and that's Hilary Clinton, and she should be president, and she's not because of those darn Russians. So why is nobody making any effort to make it right, to make her president again? How in the world can Kamala Harris, who was not the victim of a Russian plot, how can she step up and try to be president when Hillary Clinton still strides the earth? I'm serious.
But Tucker, making it right isn't putting her on the ballot again. This would be, again, her third time running for president.
She won last time. You already told me that. She won, but the Russians stole it from her.
She did receive 3 million more votes than Donald Trump.
Well then,
yes, that is fact.
Then I'm
confused. She has said she does not want to run for president again. And so let's take her word and her lead for that. Let's move on as a party, which we've been doing.
Wait, hold on. But if she came out tomorrow and said, actually, I want to be president, you'd be, of course, all in behind her, right? Every Democrat would be. How could you take someone who had it stolen from her and not endorse her?
Listen, Hillary Clinton is one of the most accomplished public servants in American history. If she wanted to run for president, I'm sure that our party would welcome her into the race. Would you welcome her?
Would you say to Kamala Harris, come on, she just had it stolen from her.
Listen, Tucker,
look, I'm playing games with you. You know the truth, which is no one thinks it was stolen from her. They all look down on her. She's the past. They have zero interest in her running. And if she announced tomorrow, you would attack her, and you know that.
Who would attack her? No, Tucker. This, again, is one of the most accomplished public servants of either party in American history.
She's not accomplished
if she wanted to run, she deserves every right to do so. But what we know is that for some reason, Vladimir Putin and the Russians did not want her to be president in 2016.
Because they feared her, because they don't like strong women, right? That's what she said.
We still do not know why
in addition
Donald
to being
Trump
an
and the
authoritarian,
Republican Party accepted their help. 34 individuals in the Trump orbit have been indicted or charged in some form or fashion with the Mueller investigation. We don't know where this is going to end. And so we can talk about Hillary Clinton, or we can talk about the truth of why Russia interfered in our election.
Hilarious. It's hilarious. I mean, not a single
American. But it's factual, though. That's the challenge.
It's literally not factual. Not a single American has been indicted. No. Not a single American, not one. And if I'm wrong, tell me who that person is, because I missed the news.
I'm pretty sure there have been 12 people directly who were associates of Donald Trump's campaign.
Yeah,
I'm
sure that's true. But not one of them for affecting the outcome of 2016. That's not even been alleged by Robert Mueller or any prosecution.
Not yet. We're not done with the investigation, Tucker. We don't know where this is going to go.
Yet. Okay, super quick. We've only got 10 seconds left. Sure. If it turns out that Mueller says, yes, there was collusion, will you demand that Hillary Clinton take her place on the throne?
Listen, that would be a question of constitutional changes around how do we replace a president, right? So obviously, if Donald Trump is impeached, we're looking at Mike Pence becoming president.
Look, her husband was president. She has a right to be president. That's always
come on now. No one's calling for anarchy here, Tucker.
Okay. Quentin James, thank you very much. Great to see you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
I wish we could go on forever, but we can't. We're limited by the laws of physics. Our hour is done. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m.